going?
I can make that work.
Live. There we go. That's
And
all
instead of my normal espresso mug filled with dice,
Nice.
Love it. There we go.
I'm fancy.
Wonderful.
I'll get us started here in one moment. Let me make sure I have a hand. I don't know how many times I've... Oh, that is not a hand. That is... that is just a bunch of cards with no lands. Okay, excellent. What is happening, everybody? I am Amara, Goddess of Blunder, and welcome to the BlunderDome, where I play Magic the Gathering with my bird app friends, and I have some wonderful, lovely folks that I just absolutely adore. Coming in here and playing some Fallout Precons. We do have a little charity stream thing going until September with Commander Sealed as well. I'll throw those links up in the chat. Commander Sealed, if you don't know what that is this wonderful charity / con that we have in September over in Rochester, where we play Magic the Gathering and we make a commander deck using sealed packs, and it is a blast. But they raise money for the Trans Lifeline and Trevor Project, and they're trying to break 100,000 this year, so they've working with us content creators, and yeah, trying to get there, raising money throughout the year until we get to Commander Sealed. Tom loves Commander Sealed. I'll let Tom.
I love it.
Tom will shill Commander Sealed all day long.
I will also shell Commander Sealed.
That was my
Excellent.
first event.
Same. I've never been, but I've played it with Gunner, and
Yeah,
big fan.
it is a
Gunner's great.
blast. It's a nice, carefree place just to play all weekend, and you don't have to. I don't know. It's just, it's nice. Everybody's there to have fun. Everybody's just having a good time and building silly, stupid decks. But we're going to be playing the Fallout
All those
Precons.
decks.
Yeah, that's just my normal deck. It's just a silly, stupid deck. So we are all playing the Fallout Precons against each other. I like doing this, and they work out really well against each other. Like, they do stupid stuff. They all will do their thing, and you'll get to see them be dumb. Liberty Prime, kind of dumb. It does some silly stuff. We're working with science, and science is the way, right? I'm gonna dispense democracy all over you, is what I said earlier. That's for you, chat. Okay. I'm going to let my guests introduce themselves and what they are playing and what they've got going on in the world, and throw their links up in the chat and all that fun stuff. Tom, what's happening?
I'm Tom. You can find me on Twitter and Moxfield at Tomedy, and also guesting on streams, mostly Amara's. I am playing Dog Me Ever Loyal. Last time I played this on stream, it didn't go great, so I'm hoping it's going to go better this time.
It's such a good deck. I really enjoy it. I like.
It is, and I feel bad when it doesn't work.
I love. Yeah, it just does such silly things. I love Voltron style decks, and it does, and Enchantress decks as well. We've gotten so many enchantment decks in like the last year. They're like, here's an enchantment precon. Here's an enchantment precon. I'm like, okay, here's a bunch of new stuff. Thank you. And then we have Yoggoth. What is happening, Nick?
Hello, how's it going? Yeah, I'm Yoggoth, or Yoggoth all over the internet. I do Magic the Gathering content and cosplay. Today I will be playing Caesar, Legion's Emperor, which has been my new favorite deck in the world here, because I don't have any combat decks or sort of white weedy decks. And this does a little bit of everything that I love. So this is cool.
There's
New.
nothing weenie about that deck.
That
Nothing
deck
weedy about this deck. Yeah.
is horrifying when it goes off. Like, I've done some stupid interactions with it.
It is, especially when Yogg is piloting.
Yeah, we're probably in danger.
We're always in danger.
As the science deck, I always just assume I'm in danger. I'm just the nerd just hanging out here in the corner going, don't beat me up. And then we have Matt, who's now Flavor Pro Matt.
Yeah, I just realized the one thing I didn't change was my...
Yeah, your Twitch.
whole name thing on here. I changed my
Oh,
Twitter.
did you? Okay.
I didn't change my spell table apparently. And I am not going to be able to figure that out apparently. But I'm Matt. You can find me on Twitter at FlavorProMatt. I'm one half of the Flavor Pros. One half of the Flavor Profiles podcast with Draft and Matt. We're a weekly Magic the Gathering podcast that's short form talk about all things flavorful in cardboard. New episode just dropped today. It's a little radioactive as we talk about all the counters in Magic, and there are a lot.
Yes. You don't realize how many different kinds of counters there are until you go to make like a deck, and then you're like, oh, yes.
And then you see the ones. Oh, this is an awesome counter. It's only on one card. It was printed 10 years ago. It has no synergies otherwise.
Yep. There's like wood counters and citizen counters and
Muster.
muster counters, which
Oh,
are
I
not
love
mustard.
But they should be.
They should be. I tried to make a joke about that last week, and it went over Tom's head, and then it was.
Okay, if you were going to make a mustard counter, what kind of mustard would it be?
I don't
I like a
know.
nice regular yellow.
Yeah, like I just like a normal mustard.
I like them like spicy brown.
Spicy
That's what I'm
brown.
talking about.
Yeah.
Does it say like spicy brown or a ballpark?
They keep making new kinds of flavors, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I'm like, how did we not invent all these flavors? Like, food science is out of control right now.
We had a lot of free time over the past couple of years.
Yeah. Like, get those food scientists out. We need something delicious. They're like, just throw cheese on it. We're like, okay, excellent.
Change the color.
Woohoo! Let's see here. So I have a playable hand. Let me randomize us real quick. Do, 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 do. Okay. We are kind of randomized. One of us moved.
Two of us, technically.
Yeah, we just switched spots.
I feel very similar to the way I felt.
Yeah, you didn't go too far.
Y'all ever experienced deja vu over there?
I think I'm gonna keep this. It has cards I haven't gotten to play yet, which is how I make decisions sometimes.
Do you have land?
I do have 3 lands, so I am
Okay.
I
will
good
invoke.
there.
I will invoke Quinn.
Yes.
Reading keys.
I haven't so far this year on stream, at least. In person,
There was a little bit of a caveat clarification there. I heard.
yeah, I had to maybe made mistakes in real games with real human beings.
Let that slide this time.
Yeah, it wasn't seen by very many people. Oh, this is interesting.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Matt, lead us off.
No.
We're going into the
Right.
wasteland. We got this.
Draw for turn. And I'm gonna put a fetid pools tapped into play and pass. Just shining a little light for a lonely little moth to seek out in the dark.
That lonely
Yeah,
little
jungle
moth.
pass.
Okay. We will play a nice little nomad outpost and pass. We have all our colors.
Woohoo! Gonna draw for
good kill.
turn. I'm gonna play this Rust Veil Bridge, which is an artifact, and it's indestructible as well, making Boros. And then I'll pass.
Nesting grounds. I'm gonna remind Caesar to beware the Ides of March. Considering it is.
It is March.
It is.
And tap 2 for an arcane signal.
I see how it is. You know, I think Caesar, had it coming anyway, because he screwed the whole calendar up, right? Given make it 2 whole extra months. Rude.
Yeah.
I'll play a command tower, and I will play a soul ring. And then pass.
Okay. Let's see. A soul ring.
Yeah, there's the
Oh,
troublemaker.
so it is.
Oh.
I'll play a myriad tapped, and I just drew something very interesting. A soul ring.
I'm gonna tap my playmat in response.
Just turn the whole entire thing.
I love it.
I would love to see somebody play a deck that's just all playmats.
Do not
Oh.
tempt me. I
I could do it probably. I don't know.
I may have enough.
It's just,
Let's not talk about it.
I mean, I could almost do this too. I'm tempted. I'm gonna become a problem now. I'm gonna play a Razor Tide Bridge, artifact land indestructible. I'm gonna tap this Razor Veil Bridge and play a Soul Ring.
My goodness.
I know.
What's going on here?
And then I'm gonna tap the
I
Soul
feel
Ring.
left out.
Play an Arcane Signet.
Oh.
I know.
Are you mocking me? Because I feel like I'm being mocked right now.
We're just like, look at us. Yours doesn't tap for anything. I'm gonna pass my turn.
I'm gonna go grab this John Avon Island playmat off of the wall and slam it down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a swamp.
Energy.
Energy.
We're gonna need energy here.
Got a lot of enemies
Need a lot
trying
of
to drain
energy.
me of my energy. That was a Drake song, right?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm
Could
gonna
be.
tap the Arcane Signet, tap the Nesting Grounds, tap the Fetid Pools, and play a Tato Farmer. So this is a 1/4 zombie mutant peasant with landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may get 2 rad counters. And you may tap, put target land card in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield under my control tapped. I was silly and played my land first.
Do you want to not do
You
it that way?
you may do it the
Do you
other
mind
way.
if I irradiate myself?
You may.
Radiate yourself. Is that you, or just you, or is that's all of us?
This is just me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
2 radiation counters.
I see how that is there. Excellent.
And I will pass the turn. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing will go wrong here. Everything will be okay.
I'll play a Mossfire Valley. I will tap 1 to play a Bloodforged Battle Axe.
That's a good card.
I think I found a problem.
And then I will pass.
Okay, I have PTSD from Bloodforged Battle Axe for many reasons.
Oh, no.
And many of those reasons are Bloodforged Battle Axes.
Many of those reasons are Bloodforged Battle Axes. Let's
Tokens
see.
of Bloodforged Battle Axes.
Right. Well, we have enough to do a little nonsense, so let's do a little nonsense. We played a mountain for turn. We will tap 3 and play a Powder Ganger. Squad. Squad. We will
Squad.
play 2 Powder Gangers. Where are my tokens? Good question. What have I done with them?
Draw one.
I may have to draw one.
I got 2 straws if you would like some Nuka-Cola tokens.
Oh, they're right beside me here. There we are.
I keep misplacing mine. Every time I get precons, like the tokens disappear somewhere.
Yes.
I locked
There we
mine
go.
back in the safe.
That's a copy token. So when the Powder Ganger enters the battlefield, I can destroy an artifact. And I will destroy Bloodforged Battle Axe and Imara's Soul Ring.
Okay. Probably a good idea. I don't need
That's-
that much ramp.
That seems fair to me. Pass the turn.
I will untap. Blast you, Powder Gang.
One of the first baddies you meet in New Vegas.
Jerkers. What a bunch of jerk faces. I have died against so many of these things. What do we want to cast? We're going to play a mountain as our land for the turn. And then let us tap one. Oh, that taps for anything. So, and two. And let's play a Talisman of Conviction. I love that all the universes beyond things that they do new artwork for them, and then theme them to whatever the property is. So we
Yes,
got
all
all
the
the
talismans are the magazines.
Oh,
yeah.
I love those so much.
That's so great. I like that they work all those things into the game still, even though they don't have to make new cards for them.
Perfect. It's
I
perfect.
really,
Tis.
I really like how they redid the lands.
Yes. I love that they redo the lands. And I like that they put little story things and quotes or other things in the lands. It just makes everything feel like I don't want to take anything apart. I'm like, oh, I gotta leave this together now. It tells a story. So I'm gonna play this Talisman of Conviction, and then I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to seem. I don't want to get scary.
I want to get scary.
Alright, so untap, draw. All right, pre-combat main phase. I'm gonna mill 2. I'm gonna mill a Terramorphic Expanse and a Command Tower.
Oh,
I do not lose a life, and I do not lose a rad counter. I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds. 2 more rad counters. 4.
Oh boy.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You want to get nuts?
Are you all ready for this?
Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts.
I am gonna sacrifice the Evolving Wilds.
Yeah.
No.
Get a forest.
You absolute mad lad.
Just
Forest
gonna.
comes in tapped. Land came into play. Rad counter. 6.
You're coming hot out the gate.
That's a lot of rat counters over there.
Because I'm radical.
You are as radical as they can be.
Absolutely radical. Let's get a little count going. I'm gonna need a really. Let's see. All right, so we're at 6 rad. Kind of Nuka-Cola colored. All right. Then. Woo! What are we gonna do? We're gonna tap the Tato Farmer to put target land card in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield under my control.
Oh, I see how it is.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, you know what? Let's get silly.
Oh my god.
Let's do
Get
Terramorphic
sillier!
You're absolutely insane. Get
I'm
the
gonna get-
membrane.
2 more rad counters, and I'm gonna go up to 8. And then I'm gonna go in here and
You know those kill you, right?
only if I mill a non-land.
Yeah.
How many lands did I mill
Oh, that is true.
in our game?
That's so many. So you're gonna just hit 8 in a row, go down 8 life, or no, you just hit 8 in a row and have to mill more cards.
wonderful.
You know what, I'll do
Actually,
it.
well, you're gonna be at 10 now. Cool.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You weren't joking when you said you're gonna rat it up in here.
This is what happens when I don't have any more stim packs and I'm just popping all the food that I have, trying to keep myself alive in a fight, and I'm like, ah!
That was actually one of my favorite builds I ever did in, what was that? Was it 4, I think? It was a rad build where you wanted rads.
Yeah, I think that is.
Which was what? Yeah, it must have been 4 or Fallout New Fate. No, I think it was 4. And so basically, I had like basically my hit points were 90% rads at all times, but I could every time I would shoot something, it was like I had a perk that the more rads you had, the more times your damage was increased. So I could just kill anything in one shot, and I was pure glass cannon. It was crazy.
That's wonderful.
Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. So tap that for a blue, a black, colorless. And I'm gonna play a Night Skin Ambusher. which is a 4/4 mutant warrior with Ward 2. When Nightskin Ambusher enters the battlefield, target player gets 4 rad counters.
Oh, Nightkin. The Nightkin.
He's pretty
Where
cool.
where should those counters go?
I don't know.
Should I target player? Should I just give them to myself?
I mean, you could give them to yourself.
No, because I'm going to give them to Caesar.
That makes the most sense to me.
And the last line of text on Nightkin Ambusher can't be blocked as long as defending player has a rad counter.
Here's my rads.
I hate everything that goes stealths in Fallout games. Ugh. I was fighting Kellogg earlier, and if I didn't have my dog,
Kellogg is a pain.
yeah, if my dog wasn't grabbing him every once in a while and showing where he was, I died so many times. I gave up talking to him. I was like, I just walked in and just started shooting. I'm like, I'm out.
I will pass.
Started blasting. All right. Let's see. Let me find something here to indicate these rads. I could have sworn I had some rad counters. Oh, you know what? It's probably on the. Yeah, it's the one copy that's on that.
Of course it
There we go.
is.
Of course it is. I'll get a different copy. There we go.
Scattered Groves. And I'm going to tap that, use one of them to tap that, and tap that for white, and I will bring out Dog Meat. So I will mill 5 cards.
This deck comes with no rad counters.
5. So I'm going to return Well Rested to my hand.
It's a good one.
Use the other one that was floating and 1 green to put Well Rested on Dog Meat.
Yeah.
So now, whenever he becomes untapped, I put 2+1/+1 counters on him, then I gain 2 life and draw a card. Only once per turn. Now I'll pass my turn.
Okay, untapping. Drawing. We rad city here, so we will mill 2 cards. That is Wear and Tear and Path of Ancestry. So I will lose 1 rad counter and 1 life. First blood, Matt. First blood.
So it begins.
So it begins.
It's a slow burn.
Yes.
Slow burn.
It's been a couple of turns and nobody's taken anything, so it's not too bad.
Okay.
But wait.
Yeah.
If I play this, I could still. Okay, well, I don't know. Interesting. Okay, we'll do it this way. We'll play a Desolate Mire. We'll tap the Soul Ring and the crack the Myriad to go search for 2 lands. We can use a swamp, perhaps a plains. Shuffle up real quick. And I still have 3 lands untapped. What can I do with that? I think I could do something. Three lands untapped.
You're too radical right now, sir.
Too radical, Matt.
Can't stop,
Dude.
won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Tap 2 for Butch Deloria. Butch Deloria. Tunnel Snake. Tunnel Snakes rule.
Snakes are out.
Tunnel Snakes are out. So that is a 2/2 menace. Whenever Butch attacks, gets +1/+1 for each other rogue or snake attacking. And I can put menace counters on other creatures that become and they become rogues. I have 2 critters here. Go attacking. Well, you got a Dog Meat. You got a big old scary Nightkin.
I got nothing.
You got nothing. All right, tomorrow we'll swing a 2/2 at you.
But Amara's got science.
I do have science over here. That's
got
about
science
it.
over there. A 2/2 at you.
Science and freedom.
Yes, freedom and science.
Democracy is non-negotiable. Pass after that.
Okay, okay. Let me tap. Draw for turn. That is a card. I want to play a Buried Ruin. And, part of me is... I'm going to tap 1. And what color is... I'm going to sack this Buried Ruin. And I'm going to return the Soul Ring back to my hand.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how we roll here. I'm going to
See how it
recast this
is.
Soul Ring.
Rude.
Hmm.
You destroyed my Soul Ring. I needed
Yeah,
that
I
for
did too.
That's true.
things.
A little threatening over there.
I don't know what I'm
Just a
going to
little
use it
bit.
for.
Just a
Um,
little bit.
and then I am not... Do I want to do anything else? Ugh, that's a lot of mana to play for that. I don't have anything to really do right now, which worries me about everything else I see that's going on here.
Do it.
It's not gonna do. It's a stupid thing. It's not even worth it. One, two,
I mean, you don't have to.
three, four. I want to play 1 with the machine so I can draw 2 cards.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's 2 cards. I need more cards. I need more things to do. I shall then pass my turn.
Cards,
Yeah,
cards win games.
it's true. Without cards, I cannot win this game.
Tap. Draw. All right. Are you ready? Here we go.
Not completely. I'm actually kind of terrified.
So, we are going to mill 10. For each non-land, I'm going to lose a life and a rad counter. I like my rad counters. I don't want to lose a lot. Well, there's my soul ring. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I've got the glowing one. Struggle for Project Purity. Lily Bowen. Raging Grandma. Nuka Nuke Launcher. Exotic Orchard. Forest. Agent Frank Horrigan. Path of Ancestry. Soul Ring, and Mutational Advantage. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take 7 damage. Lose 7 rads.
That is a lot of damage.
5, 6, 7.
We'll just let the Mothman kill itself.
Right.
3. 3 rad counters now. All right. All of these safe and sound.
Safe and sound, yes.
All right. I'm going to play a Sunken Hollow, which will come in untapped because I have 2 basics and I will get 2 rad counters. I'll get 5. Let's see. What lands do I have in here that will move this turn? Okay. I'm going to tap the Tato Farmer for a Path of Ancestry. Get 2 more. Take me up to 7. Nice help.
Cardboard combat.
What's going on, Randy?
The
Then
Rand Man.
I am going
Got
to
science happening here.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm gonna play the Wise Mothman. Whenever Wise Mothman enters the battlefield or attacks, each player gets a rad counter. So everyone get a rad counter.
Rad counter.
I'm up to 8.
You're still at 8?
I'm now back up to 8.
Oh, because of the potato farmer still. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So I dropped down to 3 from 10 and went all the way back up to 8 in one turn.
Good God.
At this point, Randy, I don't think they do. I have lots of mana. But
All right. So what am I going to do next? mana. I'm gonna tap 2 for Power Fist.
Art on that one is great.
So Power
Yeah.
Fist is equipped creature has trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters on it, and then pay 2 to equip it to the Night King Ambusher.
Oh,
Hi, friends.
seems like a thing that's good that you have done.
There are things happening that are not great.
I would like to move to combat, and I would like to swing the Night King Ambusher at Nick for 6, unblockable,
Hey, Snapcaster.
Unblockable.
and then it's gonna get
6. Wait, why 6?
because it. Oh, sorry, 5.
Why 5?
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, just 4.
I had to work it out. I was
Yeah,
like,
try it again. It made you go down again.
like
This is what happens when I read numbers sideways. I just see the numbers and not the text.
it was like one episode of like Pawn Stars or something where they're like negotiating. I could do 5. No. How about 4? Yeah, 4 sounds good. Yeah,
How about
It's gonna do
3?
4, but it's gonna do 4 and then get 4.
exactly.
Oh, thanks
I
for
don't think
following,
so, though.
Snapcaster. Yeah, the Wasteland science is not prevailing over here right now.
Yes. Snappy in the chat.
Yes,
I believe I met
What's up,
Snappy
friend?
this here past weekend at the PAXI. I mean, not the PAXI, the SCGC.
The SCGC?
The SCGC.
You did.
Yes, indeed.
And with that, I will pass my turn.
So now that thing is, how big is that thing?
It is now an 8/8.
And unblockable.
That's
Unblockable.
great. That is great.
That
This is
is-
Unblockable with rad counters, and for anyone who has rad counters.
Yeah.
I'll play a Canopy Vista.
Not a threat.
Not a threat. Not at all. We're safe.
Minor threat.
Best way to do
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, there was a worldwide global thermonuclear war.
Yeah, how
I mean,
bad
a
is
few,
a...
a few mutants in the wasteland is not anything.
I don't know. Like,
Sure.
tap. And use 1 to tap this. And use those 2 to put Animal Friend on dog meat.
I don't know, those damn squirrels.
Yay! I love that card so much.
Then use the other floating and
I scratched
a
their
Fire
back.
Shrieker.
Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, you didn't do your rad counter.
Oh, I did not. That is true.
Hit those rads, baby.
Path of Ancestry.
That didn't work.
We all glow together.
I don't want to.
We all glow on, all right already.
I'm gonna go to combat. I will swing dog meat at Amara.
God damn it. Just because I'm wide open.
Yes.
I hate
He's
this.
enchanted, so I will get a junk.
How much am I getting?
Yunk.
How much am I getting here for? Oh, and Sir McMurray has redeemed a Scry 1, everyone.
Ooh,
Well,
we all scry 1.
What do you Scry 1?
Everyone's-
He's just 3 currently, but I am making a squirrel.
Put that on the bottom.
He
I
gets 2 counters.
I'm keeping that on top.
will get
Don't
hit.
like that. Don't like that.
We need to mill that. Dog.
Draw before you mill.
1, 2, 3. There we go. I got some dog meat damage now.
Oh, whatever was going to be on top is going to get milled anyway. Oh, no, I would have drawn that.
Yeah, you draw it, then you mill it your pre-combat mill.
And I will pass.
Excellent.
Okie dokie. Let's see
I'll
what
leave my junk. That's right.
shenanigans we can do here. Draw. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. All right.
You knew it was going to be there.
Mill
I like
one,
when I
that's
get
two.
surprised by it, and I'm like, oh,
That's
yeah.
two. That's
There
two
it is.
lands.
Junk.
Which is something. We're gonna play Matt. We're gonna play my favorite card. Well, first we'll play.
Oh, no. No.
We'll play a Terramorphic Expanse and track it.
That's right.
We're in
You know-
Yogg's
you
favorite
know what
card,
it is.
Terramorphic Expanse.
Yeah, no, not that one.
No.
You know what it is, and it could totally backfire on you. Let's see. Drop my cards.
Tom,
What do we want?
Tom, I think your squirrel only gets +1/+1 because it doesn't count Animal Friend.
Plains.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay.
Plains. Where
I
are
just
they?
know that because I've read the card multiple times and been like, oh, okay. Because I've done the same thing.
Well, I was actually reading both of these at the same time, and this one says 2+1/+1 counters.
Okay.
Tom and I are the anti-math team.
Yeah.
Do we want to go to combat first? No. No, we don't. We're going to play fun little card they call the Nipton Lottery. Nipton Lottery. Choose a creature at random. You gain control of that creature till end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. Then destroy all other creatures.
That's so silly.
Oh.
That's wonderful.
Okay. So, how do we want to do this?
How many creatures do we have?
I have 3.
I have 3. That's 6.
I have 2.
I knew no math here. I have a big
Your
hole.
math. Okay, so I will
We have
go
8.
8 total, huh?
8 total? I have a D8.
You have a D8? Okay, I will say mine are 1, 2, 3. Tom?
Okay.
4 and 5?
4 and 5?
6, 7, 8.
8.
Dun, 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 dun. I like not being part of this lottery.
Here's the 8. All 8 numbers.
Yes.
Nothing cheating. 4.
4. 1,
dun,
2,
dun.
3.
Is that dog
and
meat?
4. No, it's
No,
the
it's a squirrel.
squirrel.
Squirrel's the squirrel.
Alright, everything else gets sacked. Which I'm okay with, because that freaking unblockable
Yeah.
thing was scary.
Sometimes they come back.
I get a squirrel, which is a 2/2.
Yep.
Okay. I have 3 lands untapped. Well, 3 potential mana untapped. I could attack someone. Do I just attack you with your own squirrel? Yeah, I'll attack you with your own squirrel for 2.
Thank you, Sharon McMurray. That's what you get.
That's what you get for giving me a
Yeah.
squirrel.
Is there a way I could have done that better? No, that's fine. That is what it is. I'll pass.
Okay, Toki. I'm gonna untap.
That was a little bit. It may have been a little bit of an overreaction for that one
I don't know. That thing was
that
gonna.
creature, but I feel like it was going to exponentially get worse and worse at a turn.
It was nothing you needed to
Yeah, we're gonna play a Talisman of Creativity. Makes some Izzet mana.
do. Which magazine?
It is Awesome Magazine. Science fiction? Not anymore. Now these tales are science fact. Dun, dun,
Science
dun.
fact.
Science
Your
fact.
video, Amara.
Uh-oh. Did I just... Oh,
Uh-oh.
did I freeze? Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I got a lighting issue.
Very weird lighting issue.
Yeah, it's so super weird. Ever since the update, like 3 weeks ago, now my cameras do weird things. I'm gonna play... Oh, I
Ooh.
forgot to mill something.
Ooh, we had to draw a card in the chat.
What?
Did we do that?
No, we did not.
We did?
Well, I guess...
Oh,
Okay.
you sure?
I did mill one, so I will lose one, and it was Sentinel Sierra Leone. She will go to the graveyard, and I will lose a
All right,
red.
so we said it that way in
Okay.
Kuro's stream, but it is actually Sarah Lyons.
What?
Yeah. Like the lion.
Like a lion? Meow?
Like a lion.
Like a cat?
I'm surprised. Oh, I haven't checked the comments on his video, but I'm
It's just
sure
somebody
someone else is
yell.
like, "It's lions."
Oh my god, yeah, they're probably yelling. They're probably very upset about it. I am going to play Sean, father of the synths. Human
Ooh.
scientist, 3/4. Whenever you attack, you may create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of target attacking legendary creature you control other than Sean, except for it's not legendary and it's a synth artifact creature in addition to its other types. When Sean leaves the battlefield, exile all synth tokens you control.
Oh, we got Johnny Boy in the chat, I think.
What
Yep,
is
yep,
happening,
What
John? What is happening?
up?
Useless
Hello.
how's it
knowledge.
going?
What's happening? Gonna play myself a Mounton and play myself a Wayfarer's. Do I want to do the bobble? No, I don't want to do the bobble. Pay no mind to my bobble. Um, things aren't as scary right now, but I'll pass my turn. When Sean, father of the synths, is the scariest thing on the board, creature-wise.
Okay. Draw, and then now it's go time. We are at 8 rads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A lot of lands in there.
Yeah, Viridescent Bog, Branching Evolution, Strong, the Brutus Thespian, Forest, the Mirelurk Queen, Opulent Palace, and a Rampant Growth. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rad cannons down, 4 damage taken. 1, 2, 3.
Strong's the one that makes you gain life, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm down to
Strong.
4 rads. All these into a crevasse in the wasteland.
That's what happens to piles of stuff. I I have too much weight, and then I'm like, oh crap, I better just dump all this stuff, and then there's just a pile of junk just laying there in different random
Over
spots.
encumbered, yes.
I'm gonna play a
Uh,
land catacomb as a land for turn. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring my commander back out.
yeah, rad counter.
Look at that.
Everyone gets a rad.
Rad
That's
counter.
radical. So take me up to 5.
Just a turn ago, I was unrad.
You're always gonna be rad in my heart.
Thank you.
Aw.
Then I'm gonna tap 3 for an infesting rat roach.
Ugh, that thing.
So it's a 2/2 insect mutant with flying. It is a mutant. I tapped a Path of Ancestry to cast that. So I can scry one. I'll put that on the bottom. It can't block. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they get that many rad counters. And whenever an opponent mills a non-land card, if infesting rad roach is in my graveyard, I may return it to my hand.
Keeps coming back.
That it does.
And then I'm gonna combat. I'm gonna swing.
You just
Three.
play that.
He doesn't have haste. You calm down over there.
Hey, man. You
Just
just
messing.
You got
keep
too
us on our
excited.
toes.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure we're paying attention over there.
Yeah.
Turn.
Always.
Then mill 1 land, 2 land. All right. 1, 2. Tap that to tap that.
Realized I should be listening to some Fallout jams right now.
And white.
Ooh, good
And I will bring back dog meat. So I will mill 5.
2, 3, 4.
That is a lot of land.
That is a lot of land. I love it. Oh, did you do your rad counters?
I did.
Okay.
I got lands.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the champion's helm back to hand.
And Matt, you'll get a +1/+1 counter. +1/+1s.
And I'll just tap 2 to equip Fire Shrieker to dog meat and pass.
Okay. Right. Untap.
Not scary.
Draw.
This is a double striking dog.
Rads. 3 rads. That is a Overseer of Vault 76. That is a Legatlanius, Caesar's Ace, and Keeper of the Accord. That is 3. I will take 3 and lose 3.
Game 2, 1/1.
And I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
All right. It's all that radiation.
Yeah. All
Play
the
mountain.
dust. All that desert sand.
Desert sand. That'll help me get things back. I think this is a smart
Mothman
move.
and 1 on the Rad Roach then.
Okay, this could be Des. And 4. Okay. 2, 4. Okay. Okay. Let's tap 4. We're gonna play Desdemon, Freedom's Edge. Vigilance, 3/4. When Desdemona's Freedom Edge attacks, target creature to your graveyard that's an artifact, or has a mana value of 3 or less, gains escape until end of turn. Escape is its cost equal to its mana cost and 2 other cards from the graveyard. Otherwise, we'll just play our boy Caesar. 2 totally different characters. Desdemona, all about freedom fighting and ending slavery. Caesar, a literal slaver.
Yes.
The dichotomy of humanity.
Yes. Pass after that. It's like head attack. No.
I will untap. Draw for turn. Go to my rad step. And an ever-flowing chalice. So I'll lose a life. Lose a rad counter. Boop. That's things and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Things and stuff. What do we want to do, though? How much mana can we make? We can make a lot of mana. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these are both mountains. 5. And let us bring Liberty Prime recharged out onto the battlefield. It has Vigilance, it has Trample, it has Haste. Whenever Liberty Prime recharge attacks or blocks, sacrifice it unless you pay 2. Pay 2 colorless and sacrifice an artifact, get 2 energy, and draw a card. So, I'm going to go to combat.
You milled a non-land?
Oh, yes, I did. I'm going to tap. Liberty Prime is going to attack, which is going to create a second Liberty Prime.
Oh my goodness.
Because twice the democracy is even better.
Ah, yes.
It's a democracy party, and you're all invited.
It's a democracy party and everyone votes.
Yeah. So I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to pay 2. And I am going to sack. I'm going to tap and add 2 energy, because I have no energy, to use 2 energy. And I'm going to sack the other Liberty Prime. Because otherwise it's just going to sack itself, and I don't want to get rid of any of my mana rocks or anything. And I am sending Liberty Prime. Ugh, gross. You all have things that are gross that I don't like. Tom, you have the...
Scary, though.
Yeah.
Big scary.
Big scary. Tom, I'm going to come at you with Liberty Prime.
Oh.
Are you running Liberty Prime as your commander?
I am.
Okay, I was like,
Yep.
yeah.
It's not great.
It is terrific. Democracy! Would you like it?
Democracy.
Are you gonna let it in?
I did, yes.
Let it into your
Excellent.
heart.
Actually, I gotta draw a card from Liberty Prime. Aha! Excellent. What are we
Hi,
gonna?
Ben.
What are we gonna do now? Hey, what's going on, Ben? I'm dispensing democracy everywhere, all over everybody.
Hello, Mr. Lefty.
Okay. I got to do stuff. I got to do science things. I'll pass my turn.
Science.
Science!
Science is just attack with a big robot.
Basically. I mean,
Untap.
Love it.
Turn. 5 rad counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All gone.
All gone. Got him.
oh, you did it.
I didn't want to.
I think almost
Why are you doing this to me?
all the damage you've taken has just been yourself.
Pretty
That's
much.
pretty great.
Those are going to go there. I'm going to play an island for turn. Hmm.
Fallout music started playing. I was like, oh,
You're like,
in the
wait a
wrong
second.
spot. It's not coming out of my headphones. Try that again. Nope, that's not right. What's Matt doing over there? Scary things. Scary things.
Always seems like he's doing scary things. Get rid of things, things come back.
Oh, field and non-land, so this is going to be. That gets 1 and that gets 1. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna equip the Power Fist to the Mothman. I'm gonna tap blue and a green, and I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play one of our preview cards. Biomass mutation. Results may vary. Please check with your doctor before ingesting. Creatures I control have base power and toughness of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until end of turn.
Damn super mutants.
Those beauties.
They kill me
Then,
so often.
I'm gonna swing the Wise Mothman at Amara because you were scary.
I understand.
That is 10 flying commander.
Okay.
And 8 flying at you, Nick.
Science has.
Hey, they're flying at me. Ah.
It's a really big cockroach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Don't like it.
And every player gets a rad counter.
More rad counters.
More rad counters. And that Mothman's like a 2020 now, huh?
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it.
Yes. It's a problem. That's what it is. I'm scared. Yeah, I have a full art power fist, and it looks so good. It just reminds me of Soric and the bear punching.
And Nick, because Infesting Radroach dealt combat damage to you, you get
Oh god.
that many rad counters.
Oh, 8 more round counters.
So many rad counters. That red roach really does cause problems. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'll pass that.
stupid
no, I had
red
2.
roaches.
No, I had 1. And then 9. Okay, 10 or 8.
Wonderful.
Scary.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
How big is Mothman? Too big.
That is a 1770.
Right. 3 rad counters.
Excellent.
Non-land. Non-land. Non-land.
Oh, those are all good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, bobblehead is that? Is that the bobblehead? That makes
Agility.
the unblockable one?
X-target creatures gain haste and
Yeah.
can't be blocked.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah. And now it's gone.
Man,
You can come back.
I just want a serialized bobblehead. I know that's stupid, but it's...
Which bobblehead would, if you could pick one to get as a serialized?
Probably agility, just because it. I mean,
That's
haste and
pretty sweet,
unblockable.
pretty
Yeah,
Alright.
What
it's done work for me.
Tap 3 to play Champion's Helm. Then 1 to equip it. Dog meat now gets +2/+2 and hexproof. And
Best-
double strike.
Best boy.
He is the
Yes,
bestest boy.
best boy.
He is the bestest boy.
Alright.
He's so handsome. Even when he's opening doors and getting me caught when I'm stealing people's stuff. I hate it because I'm always like, ooh, I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to close this door behind me. Let me start looting this stuff.
I'm gonna go to combat and I'm going to swing at Matt.
For how much?
5 double strike.
Okay, so 10.
And I will make another junk counter.
And we'll go down to 14.
Except
Junk.
I will crack 1 junk counter. And
Crack.
I would top. It's a basilisk counter. Awesome. Collar. Tap it and pet by it.
You just cracked
Impacts.
yourself in the junk.
Alright, it's time to Mill
Yes.
City here. Draw.
Mill.
Mill 9. That is a Skirton Squadron. Talisman of Hierarchy. Clifftop Retreat. Shadowborn Rage. Wow. Hour of Reckoning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more. Kellogg. Mr. House. And Vault 11. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6
Okay, so I'll get a 1/1 counter.
rads. 6 life. Okay, okay. Noted.
Thankfully, it's just 1.
Right.
So it's just an 1818 Mothman now, you know?
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
just been, it's incremental. It's just 1 at a time.
It's one at a time.
Except when it punches.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
Soul Ring.
Mara, we're friends, right?
I think so. I mean,
Yeah, let's do this. We will do 3 red, or 2 colorless and a red for Thrill Kill Disciple. Thrill Kill Disciple has squad, so we're gonna squad. And we're gonna discard. Yeah, probably this. Ruinous Ultimatum. I kind of hate to see that go, but it's fine. So we'll get a copy of the Thrill Kill. And when Thrill Kill enters the battlefield, I will create a junk token. So I will create 2 junk tokens.
Okay.
You might be the only one with junk out here. This here wasteland.
You got a
Okay.
Thrill Kill Cult.
Thrill Kill Cult.
It's thrilling. It's killing.
Okay. Like that, like...
The Rakdos have a thrill kill group, so do they exist in the same world?
This is the origin of Rakdos.
Yes.
Now I really
love
have
it.
to, like... I have not played a land for turn, right? Not yet.
Nope.
That might help. 3 and 3. That's scary, though. What is it? The Mothman's a 17 something?
1919.
1919. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, well, we gotta do this for protection. And I guess we gotta play it a little loose. I do like that. We will... We'll tap 2 junk to exile the top. Top 2. It's gonna be Martial Coup and Fervent Charge. Most of those are pretty cool,
Those are pretty cool.
but they don't really do what I need to do. We're letting those go to exile forever. Desdemona will attack. We'll attack... Vigilance. Desdemona will declare an attack. We will sacrifice the Thrill Kill Disciple to Caesar. We will create 2 1/1 creatures tapped and attacking. So they'll be, see, 5 at Matt. Plus, I get to do Caesar. I think I will send 3 damage somewhere. Send it to Tomedy. 3 damage to your face.
That's fair.
From Caesar. Second ability. And we have some mana left over here. So do I cast something using Dez's ability? Yeah, I'm going to exile 2 cards for my graveyard. Let's do the Myriad Landscape and this Isolated Chapel, and we will return this Talisman of Hierarchy to the battlefield. And we will pass.
Okay. Let us untap. Let's draw for turn. That's cool. Let us tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Pridewind, the steel flagship. Yeah. Flying 6/6. Whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white human knight creature token where this creature gets +2/+2 as long as an artifact entered the battlefield under your control this turn. And has a crew of 2. I'm gonna tap 1 from this Talisman of Creativity, and I shall make a Wayfarer's Bauble and have that come out. And I shall make a 2/2 white human knight. There we go. Combat. What are we doing?
How many rads do you have?
Oh yeah, I do have one red. Ah, my war room.
Ah,
It's the only thing it's not supposed to be in the deck. I think I took a Terramorphic Expanse out, and I was like,
uh,
it's got the Vault Boy
Yeah.
on it. It counts. It works.
Yeah, I'm bummed I missed out on getting those this weekend.
Yeah. Luckily, my shop they gave me one for each deck, so I was like, yay.
perf.
It's like excellent. I do not have time to play this weekend, but please, I would like these. If I attack, I have to do that. Do I want to do that though?
Things are coming down to the wire here.
Yeah. Tom, I am gonna send Liberty Prime at you.
Oh, again?
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna make another Liberty Prime, sacrifice that Liberty Prime to this Liberty Prime. And yes, I am coming at you again. Mainly just because I want to draw a card.
Wait, why sacrifice? Why are you sacrificing Liberty Prime?
Oh, because Liberty Prime has to have energy, and I don't have energy. But Liberty Prime, the way that it works, because it has vigilance, it doesn't have to tap itself to attack.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
yeah, so then you can pay the 2, sacrifice an
Just
artifact, and then get the energy, so it doesn't sacrifice itself.
I see. So you attack.
Yeah, so
You declare an attack. Oh yeah, I got it.
yeah, so then I'm
It's-
destroying. Yeah, it's a silly interaction.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
with Sean, it's really cool.
Yes,
Perfect.
so I'm just like
It's so good.
just cannibalizing the other Liberty Prime. I will.
Hey, hearts are hard to come by in the wasteland.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna play this Furious, or yeah, is it a Ferris Lake? Furious? Oh, magic and your words. I assume they're real. Okay, so I will pass my turn. We got to do science stuff.
Yeah, you had a cool little engine going there.
Yeah.
Little engine.
Liberty Prime Engine. Democracy. Powered by democracy.
One, Marcus.
Marcus. It's been a snappy game so far.
Yeah.
Right. Play land for turn.
That Mothman's not only wise, but buff as hell.
Pick.
Just been eating that cram.
Buffy.
Buff out.
Alright.
Everybody's got some problem going on.
Oh.
Mhm.
My camera died.
Tap 4. I'm gonna play an Atomize on the Basilisk Collar.
Interesting.
I just have an aversion to that card. I had a very bad experience.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Double
So
strike with Death Touch is not great for other
That's
people.
why I kill Rose Tyler every time I see her.
rightfully so. So destroy
It's just a
target
2/2.
non-land permanent and proliferate. So
Oh, damn.
everyone who has a
Red.
rad counter gets a rad counter.
I'm radiation free.
Must be nice.
Yeah. You and your purified water. Ugh.
That's the benefits of being the scrapper.
Yeah.
Got all the good scrap.
Your pupper dog brings you things.
Good dog.
He's a good boy.
Oh, did I do my one up for the mill? No, doesn't matter. Okay. Do I do the thing?
Yes.
I misread Desdemona. It's not artifact. It's creature in your graveyard that is an artifact or has a mana value of 3. So I'm just gonna not bring the talisman back.
Okay.
Sorry. Reread the card.
That's all good. A
No,
lot of new cards.
Happens.
2 black. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'm gonna play Nuclear Fallout, where X is 3. Each creature gets twice -X until end of turn, and each player gets X rad counter. So everyone gets
Oh
3 rad
God.
counters.
Hate
What did you choose X for?
3, so that's -6 -6.
-6.
Everything gets -6 -6.
-6. -6. I hate it.
Yeah. Jesus, dead. It's just
Well,
dead.
I guess that's still.
Totally throws off my whole plan.
Yes.
I have radiation now.
yes.
6 radiation too.
Oh my god.
No, just 3
Just
radiation.
3? Okay.
3 radiation.
Ah,
That's a pretty neat card.
Yeah, I really like that card. I might just put it in Ashnod just because it does what I need it to do.
Okay.
7.
I'll mill myself.
And then I'm going to swing. I'm going to go to combat. These are much smaller right now.
Holy
So only 6 smaller. So Amara,
Yes.
there is a 1/1 flying rad roach coming at you. And Nick, there is a 16/16 coming at you.
The dude cannot abide. I will tap 3
Hey, Virtue. What's going
to
on,
play an Anguished Unmaking, and I will unmake your commander
Okay.
and lose 3 life.
Mothman got too scary.
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted to use that on the damn Power Fist, because that's what's been causing me so much trouble, but
I will take my 1 rad roach damage and gain myself a rad. I am the raddest.
You don't need rad counters to be the raddest.
oh, and then we get another rad counter
Ah.
on the attack from the moth.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Boop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Mothman is
And
a monster.
I will pass the turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Draw. And non-land. Non-land. Land. Land. So it's 2 non-land. I will play a mountain.
I got this.
Yeah, okay. I will recast Dogme. Roll 5.
Surprise!
Goodest boy is back.
Can't stop the meat.
It just keeps coming back for more.
Pre-war equipment. I'll take back the Basilisk collar. Oh, that goes to hand.
Sorry,
Later,
Matt.
the Mothman will be back.
And I will tap to equip
Maybe not this
Champion's
time.
Helm.
Fredo.
And pass.
Okay. Let's do it. Draw. Oh, that's not great. Milling 8 cards.
Nick, this is your Roman Empire.
I know, this is my Roman Empire. Ed E. Temple of Triumph. Morbid Opportunist. Command Tower. Sierra. Heroic Reinforcements, which would have been cool. Tainted Peak and Ash Baron. So that's total of 1, 2, 3, 4 non-land cards. Boop. Down to 4. There we go. Oh my god. There it is. Take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We will play a mountain for turn here. And do we have anything that we can play from the graveyard? Is that even a thing? Don't think so.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is. Yeah. This time, though, I don't think so. Okay, nothing. Nothing. We'll play. Well, I guess we could play a commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do it this way. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Caesar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitiless Plunderer. Pass. Alliteration.
Pitiless plunder and pass. It makes me happy. I usually am just like ludicrously leapy Landos. He's always.
Just say Leapy Landos often, huh?
Yeah, I get to say it all the time. He's insane, that cat. Oh my gosh. He drives me crazy, but he's wonderful. Let's see here. Vault of 13, Mystic Forge, Irrigated Farmland, a Whirler Rogue, Nerd Rage, Temple of Enlightenment, and an Unexpected Windfall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will lose 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 rad counters and 5 life. Which will leave me with 2 rad counters. And 5 life, which will put me to 17. Okay. Let's do things. Let us play an island as our land for the turn. Things and stuff. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3, or 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play an
I don't know
endurance.
I mean, you still got Liberty Prime?
Yeah. I have an endurance bobblehead now. Makes one color, or makes a mana of any color, and I can pay 3 colorless and up to X target creatures I control get +1/+0. Gain indestructible until end of turn, where X is the number of bobbleheads I control. Which is 1 bobblehead. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me make sure I did this right. Okay. leave the right colors of mana up. When I'm playing 3-color decks, sometimes I just don't pay any attention. I'm like, oh crap, I should have left this up. I'm going to play a Glimmer of Genius. I'm going to scry 2, then draw 2, and then I get 2 energy. I'm finally making energy. Woohoo! I made this energy card in like 6 turns ago.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Energy! Science. I'm going to scry 2. Those are things and stuff. We're going to put this on the bottom. We are going to draw this guy and draw this guy. Oh, that is another card that does things. Oh, I do get to make a knight because I did put this endurance bobblehead out, and then there's another non-token artifact. Human Knight. He has too much extra text to write down on an infinite token right now. It's too late for that much writing. Things and stuff. Everybody's a problem. I could just kill you, Matt. I could just kill you.
Good, or I could probably kill myself on the next one.
That is true, very true, which is actually amuses me.
That roach is big again.
Yeah. How big is that roach?
It is a 7/7.
Good lord. Oh,
What
yeah.
about flying? Could get a power fist next turn.
It does.
Ethan.
It could get a power fist
Roach
next
with a
turn.
power fist? No.
Oh god, oh god.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Just silly. Why would anyone do that?
I'm gonna pass my turn. We'll see what
Oh my
happens.
goodness.
I
Here
know.
we go.
I know. I want to see what happens. Part of me is like, if I don't give the other player a turn, I don't get to see what silly things they might do.
Good.
Draw. And then I'm going to go land. Lose 2, draw 2. Or rather, lose 2, lose 2.
Lose two, lose two.
Very interesting.
Who's the threat, Matt?
I mean, I think all of us can kill Matt.
All of you can kill me.
Who does Matt have the best chance of killing?
So first, 1, 2, 3,
Probably me.
4,
It's me.
6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mothman's back.
Mothman's back.
Rat
counter?
counter.
Everybody gets a rat counter. Rat counter. A rat counter.
I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm gonna put the fist on the roach.
Going fisty roach.
Nobody likes to be fisted by a roach.
Speaking from experience.
Yes. It's not my first rodeo. Roachio.
Roachio?
Yeah, we got
I
this.
like that. I like that a lot.
Goodness.
We got outlaws on the
Alright.
mind.
Who receives the pain, Matthew?
The pain train.
Well, I mean, I can't really.
I guess I suppose you could protect yourself.
The only thing is the roach can't block, so
Oh, that's right. You're right. The roach got attack.
Yeah. So Amara could theoretically crew
yeah.
the
Pride
flagship,
win. Yeah, yeah.
which is a 6/6.
And you don't get counters on your bug.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think you gotta go for like one of the surefire counters for your bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing. I'm sorry, Tom. You're the next highest rated for
How
7.
big is it?
7/7.
Oh boy.
It's only 7 flying damage. It's good.
Flying rad damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 red counters.
And you get 7 red
Oh, yeah.
counters. Yeah.
Oh no, that might.
Ooh, were you gonna get a rad kill?
Part of me is like it's like a
Oh.
mini game that you just want to see whether or not the person survives to the next turn.
You know what? If I die from that, I'm okay with it.
And I'll
Well,
pass the turn.
Well, I guess you draw first, so it's not like the draw trigger is gonna kill you.
Yeah.
But you'll just may go. No. Well, yeah, it could kill you. It could kill you. I was thinking about mill for some reason. No, this is about life loss here.
Right. 1 on land. 2 on land. 3 on land. 4 on land. 5 on land.
Oh lord.
Oh.
6 on land.
Oh.
Seven.
Ah! 7.
To the dome.
Ah! Red death.
8. 9. 9.
9.
Oh.
Good game.
Good game. There, you got ratted out. Sometimes the survivor ain't so scrappy. You know?
Uh-huh.
That wasteland will get to you.
Good
The
game.
most radical person at the table. Tom.
Yep.
All right. I guess I will go to turn.
Oh, wonderful.
That's cool. That's actually really nice. Mill 5. This guy's over here. That is a Talisman of Conviction, a Passionate Orator, a VATS, which would have been fun, a Intangible Virtue, and a Black Market. That is 5. 5 non-lands. I will take 5.
You got all the rads there so far, all the way around.
Yeah, you're really killing it with the rad game here.
Y'all were laughing. 10 rats on turn 3. This won't last long.
Bastion of Remembrance for a soldier. Go to combat.
I love the Bastion's art in this set.
It's so cool. So cool. Matt, you have, what is the Mothman right now?
It is a 5/5.
5/5. I hate that. And Amara, you have a lot of.
Yeah, I have an 8/8, and then I can crew this make it a 6/6 with flying, and then I have a 2/2 that can crew it.
It's thick.
Yeah.
I'd make you spend your energy.
You could make me spend my energy. You could.
I could.
Tie up those resources.
I will. Yeah, I have to. Well, okay, so it doesn't. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll attack with Pitiless Plunder. On trigger, I will sacrifice Pitiless Plunderer. Create 2 soldiers. Deal Amara 3 damage from my soldiers. Is that what I want to do? No, I want to actually draw a card, lose a life, because this could be something. And it wasn't.
No. Part of the cards.
Pay to the field for turn. I do gain 1, and y'all lose 1 for the plunderer dying. And these soldiers are going to come at you, Amara.
Okie dokie. I will They're just 1/1s?
Just 1/1s.
I'll take it.
Wow. And I pass.
Okey-dokey.
So, Mara,
At the yes.
I have a proposal.
Proposal.
You started
On the end step, I have a proposal.
What is your proposal at this instep?
I have 3 rad counters on me right now.
You do.
You have a 2/2, and I have 5 life. See where I'm going?
You want to see whether or not you kill yourself with your red counters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. I love it. I like this.
I will take the 2, and we'll see what happens.
So we got Jen in the chat now. What's up, Jen?
Jen,
Hey, Jen.
You know
I
what?
like these.
I
This is a very new Vegas type of.
I do
gamble
like
I
this.
like.
I like this mini game. Okay. At the end of the turn, though, I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm going to play a blast cap blast. But you know what? Let us. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna do
take that card.
5 damage right to Yogg.
Oh lord.
Yeah, straight up 5 damage. Hey Jen, what's happening? We're sciencing here.
You do want to set the world on fire.
I do. After I
I
just,
just want to make a radical.
I'm gonna draw a card. Then I'm gonna rad counter myself 1 Sky Cloud Expanse, Treasure Vault, and a Swords to Plowshare. Then I'm gonna play this Ash Barrens as my land for the turn. But you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to cycle this land, this Ash Barrens.
You got rid of all your rad counters.
Oh yeah, I have no rad
But
counters.
you also took 3.
Oh, that's also not great. You managed to get,
Hey!
you hit all the rads counters all the way around. Okay, so I'm gonna basic land cycle that. Draw a card. Those are things and stuff. I think that's just what we have to do. We'll do that.
Well, you got me for sure.
Yeah.
Your pride went in the air, or even trample damage from your commander.
Yeah. Question is, because then I have to. Do I? This gambling thing here I got going on.
Oh yeah, leave Matt at 2.
Yeah. Do I leave Matt at 2? Or do I just.
Well, because Matt does have. Yeah,
Yeah, he's got 2 flyers. Yeah.
It's a gamble.
Yeah.
If you
It's too much of a gamble. Ugh.
What's the most you've ever lost on?
I think I'm gonna pay 1 white. I'm gonna dispatch the Mothman. My human knight is going to crew the Pride Wind. And then I am going to tap
Pride Wind's a
1.
crew 2?
Yeah, just a
Holy.
2 of 2 for a 6/6 with
2/2 for
fly.
a 6/6?
And it gives you a 2/2 if you just like play 1 artifact. It's silly. I'm gonna tap my bobblehead and make Liberty Prime indestructible and give it +1/+0. I'm gonna send Liberty Prime over at Nick, and I'm gonna send the Pride Win over. Oh yes, over at Matt.
That's all she wrote.
In response, I don't.
Huh.
Ta-da! Science!
You were just saying how the
I
science wasn't working
know!
out.
It finally did things. I know. I
Never trusted.
I made you all doubt science.
Never doubt science if there's one thing.
Yes.
Bill
This
Nye
is-
taught me.
Exactly, everybody.
Everything I milled.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I was at least halfway through my deck, more than half.
Good
Really?
game, everybody.
Good game.
That was really good.
These decks have all done their things against each other, which is always fun. Which just
Mhm.
makes for interesting games. I had an Electro Siphon just in there, just in case I needed to counter something.
Oh.
I was like, I need to keep my Liberty Prime alive here. And then I was like, if Dog Meat comes at me, I'm going to have to dispatch it, and then I'm going to feel terrible. Uh, where we
Dispatch.
go?
You would dispatch up dog meat.
I know.
The Roach
This,
was a 17/7.
oh my
Yeah,
god, that roach does so much work in that deck. Like,
I think it's because out of all the decks, there's like kind of limited flying in general. So that
yeah,
deck is like kind of scary.
just even. I feel like it should be a 1/1. I don't know. It gets big, big
It's
fast.
only a 2/2.
Yeah, still. That just keeps coming. It just keeps recurring, unfortunately, too, which is because most likely your opponent is gonna mill a non-land card. It just comes right back. Go ahead, blast you,
Excellent.
infesting Radroach. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with us. I'm gonna let everybody do a little outro. Let us know where we can find you, and I'm gonna go find us a place to raid. Matt, you almost got there.
So close, flew too close to the streetlight.
Ah, no.
Excellent. I love it.
I'm Matt. You can find me at Flavor Pro Matt on Twitter. I'm one half of the Flavor Profiles podcast with Matt and Matt. We're a weekly MTG podcast that talks about all the flavors in Magic, from lore to mechanics to all the salty, sweet, and bitter moments that you can think of.
Love it. Well, thank you for joining us. You and your awesome case.
So cool.
They're going to be back in stock next week.
Are they? Those are freaking cool.
Just saying.
Uh, yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yes.
I always love playing with you and Tom, and then I see Nick all the time.
In real life?
uh, love it. And Tom, what is happening in your world?
I'm Tom. You can find me on Twitter and Maxfield at Tomedy, as well as on Amara's streams and some other guest streams I do.
It's true. It is a true story.
Yep.
I'm excited that we keep getting more crabs. I need more crabs, octopuses, and sharks. That's right, wizards.
I'm making a crab deck.
I know. I mean, this crab definitely goes in my goading deck. I get to goad people. I die against freaking Mirelurks all the time. Like, I hate them. They will chase you into the city and just they'll follow you upstairs. They will go up ladders. I don't understand.
Ah, yeah.
It's
Got that
nonsense.
sweet Mirelurk Queen right here.
Oh,
That Vatsy foil one.
love it.
Fancy.
The Vats ones are so cool.
I did not get any of those.
And Yogg. I did get the Hallbreaker Horror. Was that the Hallbreaker Horror?
That's the Hullbreaker horror.
Yeah. And Yogg, what do you got going on?
I am Yogg, or Yoggoth all over the internet. I tweet deranged things. Sometimes they're about Magic the Gathering, even. Mostly I make cosplays and just love to play games with my friends. So thanks for having me, as always.
Oh, always. Love all three of you. You're always a delight to play with. So we are going to head over to Benji the Brewer. I will be back later on this weekend with some more Fallout. I was going to say free fall. Yes, Fallout games. I know what's going on. I know what's happening here. Fallout Precon games. Yep. I'm like, oh, it's 10:30. I've shut down now. But
Brain
yeah.
is turning off.
Yeah, I'll be back this weekend. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Make sure you follow these fine folks right here. And we are going to go and visit Benji the Brewer. Benji the Brewer. Because I enjoy brewing decks with Benji. It's always a delight. I I like the pressure that I have to build a deck. I'm like, well, I have to do this. I have no choice. This is how much time I have. There we go. We are rating now. Bye, everybody. You take care.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.